Hello guys, welcome to weekly outlook here on gold, the pound USD, USDCAD, and of course the DXY. Starting off with the DXY as usual, let's quickly look at the daily time frame. Looking at the DXY, I'm still very much bullish on it. Price broke above 105 region and made a high. We came back to retest for me, creating a double bottom right now. My anticipation is for a continuation to the upside, at least coming to retest the previous high of 107.77 region and above, probably creating or coming to hit 108 in the coming weeks. So I'm bullish for the week. Two things. We've seen price break below this kind of like downward trend line. 1, 2, broke above it and created a double bottom or just like a retest right now. So my anticipation is continuation to the upside. So this is what I'm anticipating for the week in terms of our drawing, is for price to come break this region, a retest of this region. We retest the previous highs here of this little high is actually highs of 107.32 and possibly retest to 107.77 for the week. All right. The only way I will be bearish on DXY is for any reason price comes back all the way to this region to break it, then we'll retest and come to 104. All right. Then there's a potential opportunities if price comes back to break below this region here. For any reason, price breaks below 106.34 regions here. We might come to retest, maybe just weak out around 106 on the dot here before we continue to the upside. Okay, this is what I mean. So maybe price coming to this region here, possible. All right, and then we might have that consideration that price might just come in here and then continue to the upside. All right, that's my markup for DXY. All right, gold is very bullish. We've broken above 1987 after stalling for a while. So my anticipation for gold, first looking at the daily time frame, you see that price is looking to probably retest. Like I said in my previous outlooks, I'm looking at 2020, 2040, and possibly 2060. So since we've broken above, what I'm looking out for is a pullback. A possible pullback at market open. I'm looking at a pullback to these regions here, boom, and then we'll continue to the upside. But something else is possible. We might actually see price, if price can break back into this region, come back to create a head and shoulder pattern, then we might actually see price come all the way to this region. That is around here. Let's put it that way. Because it has to be a pure break into this region to create a new low, come back for a head and shoulder pattern, then we might actually see price probably retest 1950 one more time. Other than that, what I'm looking out for is for price to have a pullback and then give us a push to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm looking out for here on gold. Okay, that's my gold markup. Pound USD. On pound USD, I'm bearish on pound USD. We've seen price come back to retest these regions, although we're looking for entries around here. So 2 or 3 things I'm looking out for here now is, first, I'm looking out for a bearish continuation when price opens. Price should just break below these regions of 121. All right, create a new low, probably come back for a retest, and then come retest the previous lows of 120.50 or 120.40. All right, a break of that region, retest, then let's just ride price to the downside. Okay, all right. Then the other one is if price breaks above, comes back to this region, we might just get price maybe just reject this region one more time, and then we still get that push to the downside. Or lastly, if price pulls back up into this region, we might still see price still be around this region to retest, and then we'll continue to the downside. I'm going to be bullish. I will only be bullish to buy pound USD if price comes back to create a new high, breaking above these regions of 123.30. Then I might just start seeing, price maybe trying to create a bullish movement. For now, I'm bearish, and I'm looking for bearish opportunities on pound USD. Okay, Lastly, USD CAD. For USD CAD, we are very bullish on USD CAD, but our market opener might be looking out for a pullback, a little bit pullback from that high it made to these regions here, possibly, or even below, then we'll continue to the upside. This is what I'm looking out for on USD CAD. I might only be bearish if price comes back to break these regions one more time. This region here, this is where we might just see a bearish movement on USD CAD. Other than that, I'm very bullish for price to retest the region on 138 and probably 137.42 depending on any region around here, and continue to the upside. Okay, that's that on USD CAD. And lastly, for the bonus, Euro USD, same as Pound USD, I'm looking out for opportunities to potentially sell EU. Let's just call this, not perfect, but the break of the trend line. I'm looking out for opportunities to just continue the sales from market open, just continue the sales, create here maybe a pullback, break, retest, continuation, break, retest, and so on and so forth. Okay, all right. I'll only be bullish on EU if price comes back to break these regions of 106.070, 106.90, 106.90. Okay, then we might just see some bullish structure. But be that as it may, there's still one more move that my price might just come back to retest this region a little bit like high, and then continue to the downside. Let's see how price will play out on that. My best setup for this week is Pound USD. Looking at to, catch some pips on this. The XY looking for a continuation bullish upward movement, and let's back some pick this week. I'll see you guys on the weekend for recap. Make sure you enjoy the weekend. Ciao.